Okay, I just reset and the bit rate of the stream is back up to normal numbers. Okay, it's showing bright green instead of red. So looks like we're good on that front, but I think we're just starting the woes of setting up because I'm going to try a co-op game, but I need a partner. All right, let me load up the game, which should begin momentarily. Nope. There it is. Where's the game? Oh, that's weird. Okay. All right. Here we are. Can't get the mouse out of here. All right. So it looks like you can hear me. You can hear the game. Now I need a friend. So let's see here. Start game. Searching for games. No. Let's go with this. Room name. Let me ask. What name? It's gotta be something funny. Is there a funny, edgy name to put here? No. Can go with... Can't think of anything. Let's just put something in. Aha! There he is. So, we're doing this on the fly. I have no idea if, Are we going? Oh, okay. Yeah. I have no idea if he's got this set up properly. Just sent you an invite. We thought about setting this up beforehand. We're like, nope, we're going to set this up on the fly. So this will be fun. Or it could be torture. He's been on standby waiting for me. Says he has the game open. Actually, you can see that. It says right there. He's probably, he's got a lot of kids. I think he's lost count how many he has. So he's probably, having to deal with one of them or another one. He's been highly responsive until this moment. Damn it, Jim. How's the volume? It seems like the... Can you... Sounds like the music is barely coming through. Or now it sounds okay. I don't know. What do you think? For some reason, I do not see your room. Okay. Let me see here. Invite a friend. Said here. I can also set up a room instead of... I guess I can set up a room. I've been doing a direct invite, but I guess it's not coming through. Also, the game has its own chat, so that's why we're not talking, we're typing, because we're gonna wait and go over the game's comm instead, but we have to connect first. Otherwise, we just be on Discord. Okay. I can set up a room instead of an invite. Let's try that. This is the hardest puzzle in the game, by the way. So what password should I use? I don't know, but you're not going to see it. Boom. All right, we're in. Let me display. There he is. We're going to use voice chat. We're going to try. The game has its own internal voice chat, so we're going to try to set up on that instead of Discord. So yeah, if he talks, he hears me. I don't know what's going to happen here when it starts now. Let's see. I'd hope it'd give us a chance to set it up before it just throws us into the first puzzle or cutscene. I don't know what's gonna happen at all. Oh, we're gonna get a cutscene first. Okay, so I guess it throws us right into this. Audio. I mean, this is the overall audio device. Voice chat. I don't know. I don't even see, like... You'd think it'd have, like, a separate... If it's gonna have voice chat, it would have, like, a dedicated microphone setting. Right? I just go in here, and that's all it tells me. That's odd. I like to increase this a little bit. I like to have a little more. It's just the interface. It's the little thing that sits on my desk. I don't know what the actual output is once it gets through the entire system. All right. Well, I don't know if he's... I don't know what he's doing at all. I've just been standing here. So maybe it wants us to stumble around until we... oh, that is actually a lot of... That is a pretty wide... It's also very sensitive. Is that you, Jim? Little colors up there. Oh. Come in, Jim. Hello? Kind of stuck in this room. Maybe he has to say something back before we can proceed. C is crouch, apparently. I was reaching for the V. I see these little colors up here. I'm gonna have to communicate here. Are you there? I need a status update from Jim. One way or another. says he's here. Let me look at the key binding here. You have crouch. Okay. That's all it is. There's no zoom. The answer lies. Does that mean it's lying down, or it's telling me something that's false?
Right check.
I hear you, Jim. I'm stuck in the first room. Sounded like he came through for a brief moment. Either that or that was a really weird audio start in the game. I'd like to full screen this stream window, but I'm kind of waiting till we get something going. So I can't really even see the screen very well until I get a confirmation here. Was that you, Jim? Did you say something? It's going to be really hard for me to remember to press that because I'm so used to everything I say, everyone can hear. It'd be kind of weird, though, if you guys can hear everything I'm saying, but he only hears a little bit of what I'm saying. But I want to have the right... Yeah, the problem is I have kind of a technical worry, right? You need to kind of make sure that there's no technical issue, and then you want to, you know, absorb yourself in the game, right? You don't want to break it. You don't want to break the immersion later. You want to make sure, okay, we're connected, the game works, you know, sit back and relax and enjoy the game after that, right? And I'm still, okay, he's fiddling with his audio, so let's be patient. We can... okay, so I'm gonna... turn this light down a bit. The game is gonna be dark. I need to make sure I can see it. Press C when I need to press V. There's a gate that's blocking the door, and I wonder if I need to do something, or if it's waiting on you to do something, or I don't know. I'm just talking just to see if you get this. See, the reason why we wanted to do this on the fly was we didn't want to start the game. Because yeah. If the game's going to have its own thing, own chat, then we want to use that, but we don't want to progress in the game until you guys see it. So that was the direction we decided to err on, and this is the consequence of that. Jim, everybody's waiting on you. This has this has Kingdom Hearts vibes. This room anyway, I think. It's weird how the crouch has like an instant snap. Says he cannot get the audio to work. I can see that. All right.
Okay, can you hear me?
Coming in clear.
I don't understand why the game doesn't like it. That's aggravating.
Yeah, it seems to have very limited settings.
Yeah. It's because Windows gives me like 8 options for my mic and my headset, and the game only gives me 3.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Huh, and so I guess it's just not listed there?
Yep. Which is, and then the one that usually works with everything isn't, and I don't know why.
Well, I guess we could just do it like this then.
Yeah.
I mean, then we wouldn't have to hold down the V button, even though I don't know if the game... I don't know if that'll take away an experience where... Does anyone know in chat if this game has a moment where you're not supposed to be able to communicate? Because I would hate to be able to communicate in a time when we're not supposed to be able to. That's my only concern. Because that might give us an unfair advantage. I could see that be a thing, but maybe it doesn't matter. We can just go, I guess.
Yeah, that might be the best option.
All right, so I'm kind of stuck in this little room. I could be, dumb-tarded and just not know how to get past the first room. Are you in a room? A small room?
I am in a largish room, big stained glass. I've got at least 2 doors, and then there's a balcony. No, 3 doors. There's a balcony and a movie projector.
So you have all of the goodies to play around with. I am stuck in a small room, with some furniture knocked over, but I'm otherwise just kind of trapped in here. It said I was the explorer and you're the librarian, but I don't have much to explore. There's one set of doors, but there's like a gate that's kind of blocking the door. It's kind of a it's a double set of wooden doors.
I have a lever. Yeah, I don't have any double doors. But there is a lever in here.
Yeah?
Like a glowing...
Oh.
I guess...
Wait, I have something on the... Oh. I didn't... Was that... Was this there the whole time? Sorry, Jim. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's just this lever. I hit it, and I get some mechanical noises. But that's about it.
So I just noticed on this wall, I don't know how I didn't see this before. I guess because I was always looking up at these, there's like red and green lights, but I guess I was supposed to look down at the wall. There's like these symbols.
Symbols, huh?
Symbols that I can select.
What do they look like?
Oh gosh.
Do they look kind of like rune-like, or?
Yeah. One of them just looks like an M. Another looks kind of like a, I guess you could call it an N, but also it looks like a kid's slide. This thing right here.
I have a chart sitting on the wall that has a bunch of symbols with various colored eyes, like sketches of human eyes.
Okay.
The M and the slide are there, and they actually repeat themselves, and they're never, when they repeat themselves, they're not connected to the same eye.
When they repeat themselves.
Yeah, so there's an M with a green eye, and then an M with a blue eye.
So I have a total of 9 different symbols. Those were just the 2 I found easiest to describe.
I should have brought a piece of paper with me.
Yeah, I don't have... Well, actually, I do have paper right here.
Ironically, I'm sitting at a desk, and there isn't a single piece of paper. There's a bunch of HDMI cables and USB cables.
Yeah. You'll have to twist them around in the shape of the runes.
This games with cameras have spoiled me.
Yeah. But yeah, let's simulate the experience of not being able to communicate. Like, oh, let me send you a screenshot over Discord. Let's not cheat.
No, yeah, I would like to write them down for reference. But all right. Let's see here. So what are the symbols you've got? You've got 9 of them?
I have 9 different symbols. There's one that's like a small circle with an X going through it.
Yep.
Okay, so I mean, they're just these, they're on the wall, like they take up these different bricks, and I can select them. So I can select and deselect. If I select them, they kind of brighten up, and I can deselect them. So I'm guessing I need to press them either in a certain order, or just, pick which, 3, 4, 5 of the 9 I need to select.
Do they change colors?
Well, they just brighten up. They're just either, there's just 2 states, just on and off.
Okay. So the symbols are arranged in 2 columns. Of, I think it looks like 9 each. I can go ahead and describe them to you and see if you press them in order, if they will do anything or unlock anything.
I like that.
Okay. I'll go with the left-hand column first.
Sure.
It looks like an A with a T in the connecting branch.
Yep. Okay.
And then there's one that looks like a T, but with the crossbar curls
Little
up.
mustache.
Yeah, or like a flexing hand.
Oh, weird. When I press that, the first one goes off.
All right.
So if it's a pair, maybe you go across.
Well, so the second symbol on the left-hand column going down is the T, the mustache-looking T.
Right,
the
but
first symbol on the right-hand column going down, is also the mustache T. So either way, it looks like the T would be next.
Oh. Okay,
Which
so...
top?
Yeah, if I select any two... If I select any two, the first one goes out. Okay. Well, I mean, maybe if I get a correct pair, then something different will happen. But yeah, that I thought maybe a bunch would light up, but that's not true. Once I select a second one, by rule, they both go out. Huh.
Okay. Huh.
How many in a column?
9. I think. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 9.
And so it's a total of 18 symbols.
Right. Oh, the mechanical thing just stopped and the switch reset. Well, we'll neglect that for now.
Okay. Yeah, this is the only thing I can interact with right now. It's better than nothing. I mean, so okay, so you have two columns of symbols, and you said something like a red eye and a green eye. Oh, I actually have a red eye and a green eye way up top as well.
You do.
Way up on the so like low on the wall, I have the 9 symbols on, like they're just kind of etched into the bricks on this wall. But up top on the columns, there's a red eye and a green eye. Like way up on the posts by the ceiling.
No blue.
I don't see a blue offhand.
See, these books tell me nothing. I've got a bunch of books in here. Oh, wait. There's a book right next to this set of symbols, and it has something written on the back cover. Starting in the far west corner, one moves north thrice. Take 1 step south, but not before taking 2 steps east. Continue towards the eastern wall, then head towards the end of it all. Huh. That's interesting. I wonder if these other books around here have little unhelpful poems. Yep, there's another one.
Sounds like a lot. It's telling you.
It does, but I dislike text clues without context.
Yeah.
Before one starts in the east, take 1 step westward. They start by taking 2 steps north. Take 1 more step north, but not before moving 1 step west. Go west some more till one hits the wall, then head straight for the door. Okay. That's interesting.
It's kind of unfortunate that I'm the one kind of trapped in the visually sparse room. Like it's a small room, there's hardly anything here, and that's the stream. Whereas you've got a lot going on in there, it sounds like. Nobody can see it.
Yeah, this is interesting. I'm trying to not fill up let's see here. Yep, here's another one. Starting in the far west, take 2 steps northbound, head east twice, then moving north with 2 toes. One can head for the door after taking 1 step towards the western wall. Okay.
I feel like you're gonna be reading off instructions for me to be wandering around. So maybe there's probably gonna be a balance where, like, right now you're in the more interesting room, then maybe I'll be doing a bunch of things while you're just reading out to me what to do, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I want to figure out.
Ooh, there's a map.
I think your role is librarian and mine was explorer. Did you see that?
Did I see what?
That I'm an explorer and you're a librarian?
Yes. Yes, I did. Sorry,
So it does feel like you're a librarian here at the moment. That's all I'm saying with that.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely hitting that note. Because I've got 1, 2, 3, like 5 books. with different kinds of instructions on them. I just don't know which one comes first.
So what was the deal with your red and green? You said, were they red and green eyes or red and blue eyes? What was the...
Yeah, there's 3 different eyes. Each of them corresponds to a different rune or symbol, and it never corresponds the same way twice. In the western corner lies your start. Keep moving north, but watch your step. Before the last tile, you must head east. After these 2 steps, take 1 step toward the south, head for the eastern. Okay, so that looks like the beginning, the first. Okay. Can you give me just a minute? My wife just said she needs help with something.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. So... All right, so it sounded like... See, he's trying to describe to me how this is arranged on the wall. It looks like he's saying there are 2 columns but 3 eyes. Is it... I need to ask him this. You have the 2 columns with the eyes as the 3rd column down, or were the eyes like labeling each of the 2 columns? Because that would be... If there were 2 columns, there would be 2 eyes in that context. But he's saying there are 3 eyes. So I gotta... So he says this was first and then this. Wait a minute. It's making a sound. Maybe it's not even turning on and off. It's just, you're just submitting pairs. Maybe we should just read all 9 in order. Just try that. Probably what we should do. Another thing that was interesting I was thinking about was this right here, this word, the answer lies. And I didn't know if that would mean anything. So I need to tell him about this. But yeah, I don't see a blue eye anywhere. So this is another thing that's kind of interesting about this co-op game, that you would have... I guess once you play the game through once, you know the answer to the puzzles, but you wouldn't know the experience from the other partner. I don't know. Like, maybe it would be fun, because it's fun to replay adventure games, right? To play through twice with the same partner. Oh. I hear Jim.
Hopefully nothing ate you.
Hopefully nothing ate me. No, I'm still alive in this small room. So I think we should focus on those symbols. So another thing I noticed actually while you were gone, Jim, is that no matter what pair of symbols I select, and that includes pressing the same one twice. I used to think it was turning them on and off, but then I realized when I select 2 symbols, I always hear a sound. There's a... So it sounds like it's taking it. So maybe we can try just reading off all the pairs, or maybe another thing I'd like you to describe to me is, you say there are 3 different color eyes, but there are 2 columns.
Yeah.
Where are these eyes with respect to the columns?
The eyes are on the outside of the columns. So
when you say outside, is it like a 3rd column?
Yeah, so on the left column of symbols, there's a corresponding eye to the left of each one. In the right-hand column, there's a corresponding eye to the right of each symbol.
And these colors are red, green, or blue?
Correct.
And they're all just kind of scattered randomly-ish. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't say randomly. I would say
Yeah.
in a seeming non-sequential order.
So, okay. So maybe this is it. So on my wall, I have, so the room is not, it's not square, it's not rectangular, it's got kind of, I guess you could say it's like there's like a 2x2 square and then another couple of squares outside. It doesn't matter. But there's like a wall that's not like a big wall. There's like a smaller wall on a side. So just think of like a wall. I shouldn't disregard that. It's too hard to describe in any meaningful way. But there's like a wall where there are symbols, a smaller wall, and then up near the ceiling are a red and a green. So by your description of you've got 9 rows, right?
Yeah.
How many rows have a red eye on the left side and a green eye on the right side?
A red eye on the left side and a green eye on the right side?
Yes.
Only one.
Aha! Those are our 2 symbols. What are those 2 symbols?
Mustache T is the red, and then the bisected X with a little circle in the middle of it is the green. I hope that made sense.
Bisected X with a little circle in the middle? So there's like a small circle with a bigger X.
Yeah, and then there's a T going right down the middle of it. So there's 3 lines.
Oh.
X, X, and then straight through the middle.
Okay.
And then the little circle.
Yeah, that took. My door's open.
I just unlocked an achievement.
Did I? I don't know.
It said between the eyes and I see you. Oh, the door opened.
Your door open too?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Did I get... Okay, it says I've earned an achievement. Maybe that... Oh, I have 2 achievements. Escape from the storage room. Oh, invite a friend to join your game. Oh! Okay, maybe we should play through it twice so we can get all the achievements. Okay. All right. So that's what it is.
Wow.
So now I'm in another small room. So did you move into another room or?
Yes, I am in a very large room
Okay.
with a bunch of bizarre paintings.
I am in another. I mean, it's all relative to say small and large. I would call my room small, but maybe you would call the same room large.
This feels church-like.
Yeah, this does not. Well, I mean, it feels more chapel-like.
Huh.
So.
That's interesting.
I mean, there's a lot of candles around.
Sorry, I'm putting a sweatshirt on.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard all that.
I hear a little bit of rustling, not like it's not awful.
It's cold in the basement.
There's like a painting of a pelican or something, or not a pelican. That has a huge beak. I don't know, some little stork or something. But it's got like a snail shell.
It's got a snail shell.
Yeah.
Okay, I have paintings of various mismatched animals. Some of them have snail shells, some of them don't. But they all look kind of bizarre and Dali-esque.
Okay.
And you say you have a stork with a snail shell?
Yeah.
What color's the background?
Oh, good. Kind of a brownish, I guess.
Okay, does it have a beak? Does it have 2 beaks? One on the front, one on the back?
2. No.
Okay. Webbed feet?
Yes.
Okay, I have the same painting. Among 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 others. It has a plaque underneath with symbols written on it.
Ah. Let me see. 3?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So I'll tell you, I have 3 slots, and it looks like on the wall I have a whole bunch of symbols I can grab and put over there.
Okay. Shall I describe these symbols to you?
Sure.
Okay, the first one looks like a trapezoid shape. And it's got 4 squares in them arranged like a face with a mouth open in surprise. So it's got 2 small ones at the top and then a larger one on the bottom in the middle. And then
So, I couldn't find anything, and then I think I see one in the corner. Describe it one more time, and I think I see it.
it's a trapezoid with the bottom open. 3 squares in the center, 2 on the top, and then a larger one in the bottom middle. And then the lines on the top corners of the trapezoid keep going outside the corners.
So it's
And,
like hair, like a balding man, like on the sides.
I was gonna say a surprise girl in pigtails, but balding man works too.
Okay. And that's the one on the left. Wait, what?
Yes, that is leftmost.
Why is it? Stay there. Oh, I gotta press E. Okay, go ahead.
The center one looks like a cross between an owl and a wine glass. It's got like little stick figure legs at the bottom. It goes up into the mustache T that keeps curving up, and then a half circle at the top of the stem.
Okay, I don't see an owl in this one at all, but I can see, I can see a wine glass. It almost looks like a wine glass inside a chalice, or not a chalice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That works.
All right, let's go with that. And then the third one?
The rightmost looks almost like a dome with a little flag on top.
Okay, I think it'd be this one. Let's just put this in and see if it does anything.
Step back.
Yeah, I got 2 achievements.
Yep, I got a face on it and Mythbusters, which probably tells me we've unlocked another door inside the library.
Okay. Yeah, so that got me through that door. I wonder if these are randomly generated or if it's the same puzzles every time.
Oh man, I got a lot to explore now.
So you're continually in the large rooms. These are not that big. Oh. Is it possible to die? I don't know why this is flooded out. I hope it's not.
I don't like that there's ominous looking suits of armor in every...
Oh, the room is flooding. Shit. So...
I also see water. What do you got in there? Anything? 'Cause I've
barrels.
got 3 colored wheels.
Not really. I don't know if this is just a timed puzzle. I just got 2 more achievements in the water drained.
Yeah, I started throwing switches.
Well, I guess it worked because you just opened the door.
I still don't like these ominous looking suits of armor though.
I got, what are you doing? And this is fine. So I guess I wasn't supposed to go in the water, but by doing so I got achievements? I don't know. So now I am coming down a stairway and there's a gate and a lever next to it. Let's see what happens. Ah. That's interesting. So when I pull the lever, it lifts this gate up, but it drops another one behind it. Can I pull this from here or? Okay, I can. So that was just my own little. Okay,
I think I'm attaching a sense of dread to this game that I shouldn't, because it reminds me a little bit of Amnesia.
I was gonna say there's some blood writing on the walls. I don't know if you've seen any of that yet.
I haven't. And then the big shadow that bumped us on the head in the intro. That doesn't help.
Yeah, so it's Kingdom Hearts meets Amnesia.
Yeah, right.
So
Do I have to outrun anything in the dark?
So yeah, earlier in the very first room, there was some blood writing on the wall that said, "The answer lies." That was interesting. Now I just found another one that says, "Bring down the guiding light."
So there's a
Whoa!
book.
I just put out the... I can turn off the torches, or I can turn them on again.
So I actually there's a book open on this pedestal, and it says written in what appears to be blood between the eyes. So these seem to be directions of some kind. Okay.
Okay, I am in a weirdly shaped room. So maybe there's some instructions on where to go. So actually, I have the option to turn on and off all of the torches with that other writing on the wall, bring down the guiding light.
Bring down the guiding light. You know, that almost sounds like either turn off all the lights or maybe... Wait a minute. Okay, no, never mind. That's just weird rendering. So I've got these large stained glass windows, and as I move around,
Holy
the light
crap!
shifts.
Are you in here? I just saw a
In where?
shadowy. No, in the room I'm in, because I just saw a shadowy figure run off. Was that
No,
you?
I didn't.
No,
Where are you?
I'm in a maze.
Nope, I am not in a maze.
Oh, okay.
Of course, I have to be sitting in an unfinished basement. And I had to bring up amnesia, didn't I?
Yeah, no, I was chasing him though. It was a shadowy figure that kind of ran around the corner, and I tried to chase him, and I was like, "Is that you, Jim?" No, it's not. It's not Jim. So I'm kind of going back from where I came. Here's a. So this one painting I find interesting. It's of a dog with like a weirdly elongated neck, and his head is like a candelabra.
I don't have anything here. They either have pig heads or skulls back in my painting room.
Oh, this is where I came in. Okay. Oh, there's another guy going around a corner and disappears. These shadowy figures. Okay. Some suits of armor. Yeah, so I'm in a maze, and there's another dog painting. Bring down the guiding light. I can... Oh. Now there's this really dark passage over here, but it kind of blocks my way. There are no torches in this passage. But that intrigues me as well. Okay, so I am in a maze, and you have possible instructions?
Yeah. Let me go back. So I actually have... Are there barrels in this maze?
Are there barrels in this maze? I don't recall barrels. There were barrels in the last room that I was in. Oh, here's some barrels. No, some crates.
And you have stairs, right?
Yeah, it goes up and down. Yeah, there's stairs that go up and down throughout this maze, yes.
So I have a map.
Okay. Oh, so you have a map of my maze? Probably.
I might.
It seems pretty big. I started running for a while, and it kept going, so I kind of... Before I got lost, I kind of headed back to the start.
What's the start look like?
Well, that's with the message, bring down the guiding light.
Does it start with stairs?
Heading down. I guess maybe if it's a 2D map, you can't tell whether it goes up or down, huh?
No, I can't, unfortunately.
So, when I first enter the maze... Or wait, is this the room I came... Maybe this... Is that where I came in? Or did I come in through here? I came in... That hall that I thought I came from looks slightly different. No, this is right. There's the gate. Okay. So yeah. So it's a small straight hallway that then turns both left and right.
Does it go up a double set? Are the stairs wide or narrow when you come up them or go down them?
They're the same width as any hallway.
And it goes right or left?
Mm-hmm. Maybe you're looking at the finish instead of the start?
Well, I've got 3 points of entry into this map.
Okay.
What happens if you go to the right?
That's the one that leads into the bigger part of the maze. If I go right and just all the way till I hit the wall, I see that funny candelabra doodle, as Shaded Dreams calls it. If I turn right again before I get all the way to the corner, there's like a 2x2 square. It's got some crates in here. But it's otherwise a dead end.
It's a dead end?
Well, like imagine... Well, it's a 2x2 square dead end. Oh, this is weird. I got a lever here. It doesn't do anything. I see gates around me, but...
I'm trying to orient myself to you on the map, and I don't see... Okay, did those stairs dogleg at all when you first entered?
Do they what?
Do they turn? Like, does it hit a landing and then turn and then go into the maze area?
No, they don't turn. There's a straight thing. I just noticed, by the way, there's a compass on the floor. And so I know which way is north, I suppose, because one of the 4 is kind of... It's a different color. Wait, let me turn off these lights and see if that changes it. Does it still look different? Yeah, it still looks different. So I'm pretty sure I know which way is north.
Which way is... Okay. Which
so
way are you facing?
It looks like the start heads north, which, you know, you'd like to believe that. So when I first enter the maze, I'm going north. Do you have a compass on yours?
Yes. You know, I'm not entirely convinced. Okay, so if you go north, and then what is to the west?
Hey, Cent. If I go west, it's another kind of 2x2, but there's another. It turns to the right and goes up the stairs.
To the west.
Yeah, when I go west, there's like a 2x2, but then I can turn, north, and I can go upstairs, and that leads to another dog painting. And then I can go either west or east, but west kind of goes into the darkness. Like I can't see, and the game doesn't... It looks like this would be a passage, but it doesn't allow me to continue down it.
You can't advance through areas you can't see.
I suppose.
No. I'm trying to figure out where this puts you into the game, because... Okay. What happens if you go east? From the start?
It's from the start. I can go back to the start. If I go east, well, then I can... The first split is... It's kind of a longer hallway, but then I can go either east or south. And the south leads to kind of a... Like I said, that's that 2x2 dead end. If I continue east, then it turns north.
Okay, I found you.
Okay.
Go north, and then you should hit a passage that will take you west or to the left.
And it goes upstairs, yes.
And then there should be a hallway going north.
Yes.
Go all the way down that hallway?
I can't. There's a gate. So there's a gate. So now I found one lever I can get back earlier. I can try to go down it, but okay, it's good. It's good that we've synced up your map.
Yeah, I know where your point of origin is now. So.
Yes, excellent. So do you understand what I meant by a 2x2 square?
Yes, actually, so the way the map goes is the origin point is like this little dead end. It
Okay.
jogs like 2 squares north, hits a T,
Yep.
and then 2 squares to the east, it goes just south into this little room,
Yeah.
and it looks like a storage room.
Yeah, crates are in here, yes. And there's a lever in here that I pulled and nothing seemed to happen. I don't remember there being a gate. Let me pull this lever back to its original position and see if that lifts that gate. So let's go back to where that northern part was. Yeah, now that gate is up. So I pulled that lever and it seemed to just get in my way. So I don't know.
You know, I wonder if it lowers a gate elsewhere, and we'll have to play gate games with this.
Right. I just did that. That very, very first hallway. I played a little gate game like that solo. So there were 2 gates that went up and down. And it was funny because the lever was on the south side of both gates. So I had to pull the lever to get through the first gate. But then while I was past that, I had to reach over and pull the lever again. And while that gate is going down and the other one going up, I need to make sure I'm on the other side of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think I got you.
Yeah, so the lever was not between the 2 gates, but on the beginning side. But I had to kind of reach over and use it, pull it twice to get through both gates. Yes.
So we can get through the gate. The first obstacle, like if you tried to go around the curve and then up north, that gate that you ran into is no longer there.
I thought I'd already gone past it earlier. Yeah, so then I circled back, I pulled that lever and I was like, I don't remember this gate here. Yes, now I've gone and put that lever back in its original position and this gate is up again. There seem to be a lot of gates that are up actually. That seems to be true of a lot of them. So yes, I am now, I believe, at the north, or that longer passage that you said, like, go all the way to the end going north. You remember that is on your map?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now my one direction is to turn east and go up some stairs.
Yes.
Okay. All right, we're back in sync.
Put you in a larger room.
Yes, it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of, I don't know how it looks on your map, but it's kind of a thing where, I mean, it's a 2x3, but it kind of looks like passages for me. Okay. But yeah, sure.
So there should be stairs to the north or to the east. Stairs to the south, and then a passage to the north.
Hold on. Which direction? I can actually get turned around here. I think I came in from the east, or from the west, sorry?
Yes.
Okay, I came in from the west. And you say I have stairs. There is a gate, by the way, covering one of them. But yes.
Which one?
To my right. So I guess it's the one leading south?
The south? So on the map, the south leads into what looks like another storage room.
Okay.
The stairs to the east, so they should have been directly opposite you when you first entered this area.
Yes.
Look like they just go up and then disappear off the map.
Okay, so that is a dark passage, and I cannot continue.
So it looks like north is going to be your only option.
For now, yes.
Okay. Which should go turn and head to the head east again.
Okay.
And then about halfway down will be stairs heading north, and then you can keep going all the way into another storage room.
So the one that keeps going east instead, where does that take me?
It looks like a storage room of some kind.
So you recommend going north?
Well, there might be levers or whatever that you can manipulate gates with. Check, like, the storage room is probably worth checking out, but it'll be easy to double back.
Sure. All right, I'll check it out. And that way that storage room is, you said, east?
Yeah.
So there's a little table in here. I don't see anything to do here, though. I see. Okay.
Okay. I'm glad you can keep a compass in your head.
It's a little tough. I got turned around 90 degrees for a minute there, but I think I know which way is north. So that was, I believe, to the east.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going north again.
Leaving it. Okay, good. North.
And that goes
north, hit
down.
some stairs, and then turn to the west and hit more stairs.
Yeah, both down and down, sure.
And then there should be to the north set of like a double wide set of stairs.
Yeah, but that's dark again.
If it's any comfort, they look dark on the map.
Okay.
So keep going, and once you get all the way to the west, you should hit an area that like a really large area.
Yeah. Yeah, really large.
Is there anything in there?
There is a green lever. Oh, by the way, the gates actually seem to have different colors.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I kind of noticed that. So that might just be on me. It looks like there's a green lever here. I wonder if that brings down this green gate that keeps me from leaving. Let's see.
Possible.
Yeah, that I pull the green lever and now I can't leave. I have not found a lever that actually helps me. Okay, that's a blue lever. So is the map, is it all like, I think there's a name for that kind of map, or a maze. One that, does this maze have any loops in it, or is it all?
The maze is a giant loop.
Interesting.
If you continue to bear south and east, eventually you'll get back where you started.
Okay, so I can't leave this giant room right now.
Did you close some gates behind you or something?
I closed one. It looks like my only move is to lift the green gate and go back the way I came.
You can't go. You can't go south.
There is a blue gate that is currently down. And what that is, the first that first gate I ran into, I remember that was blue. So remember, maybe I've been going around the wrong way this entire time. Like maybe,
possibly.
Because the first room I was in, I found a blue lever and that put a blue gate in my way. Maybe I needed to hit that blue lever and go around the other way to open this blue.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay. So let me go back. It's a really long way.
I'm not watching the stream.
Right.
Are we getting roasted in the chat?
It's actually very quiet. There's really not a lot. Yeah, guys, why aren't you saying anything?
Encourage me, damn it.
So I'm gonna have to pull the green lever and go back the way we came. Yeah, Moss is grading papers. Sentis here. Sentis says you're doing great.
Has anybody actually played this before?
Doesn't sound like it. Not that's here. Super Gamer was sleeping though, so.
Let me know when you get back to the origin point, and flip that lever. I'm curious about what happens.
So, from the very beginning? I don't remember the way we came. You're gonna have to guide me back. So, I'm gonna go back. I haven't left. I just flipped the green lever. So when I head, I don't want to lose. I don't want to just start wandering and because that could lead to problems. So I haven't left the giant room yet. So back the way I came is which direction?
North and east.
So it's northeast corner of the room, and so I thought I was heading east. I'm walking out, and I'm heading eastward, right? As I'm leaving?
Yes.
Okay.
You should
Oh, and
pass
by the
some
way,
stairs.
there's the stairs to my left have a red gate. Just saying. That's.
Okay.
But anyway, back the way I came. So I turn right, so that would be south.
Yep.
And I believe that's
Go-
go
Head west.
West.
So that would be to the right again.
Mm-hmm.
South, and then once you get into a larger hallway, go to the west.
Yep.
So it'd be right again. And then that'll take you there's a corner that'll take you south.
And that's the one with the blue gate.
That's the blue gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was south, and then I turn east,
Yes.
and then back south,
Yep.
and now west.
Yes.
Okay. So then if I go south again, there's the blue lever. Let me look here.
Flipping the blue lever will not let you go north once you...
We can't go back the way that I just came from if I flip that.
So you'll need to head west.
Right. Correct. So I head west, and now I'm at basically the start of the maze.
Yep.
And remember the clue here. If it's a clue, bring down the guiding light. Bring down the guiding light, whatever that is. I can turn off these torches. I don't know. But I'm not going to bother with it because there's so many of them because it's a huge maze. Anyway, so from the start, I'm now heading west, and I'm in a 2x2 room, and my option is north.
Yep. And then there should be a stairway to the west, and then a turn, a sharp corner to your to the east.
So, well, the one that goes west is a dark passage.
Okay.
Does it end in your map, or?
Yes, it does. It's stairs.
Okay. The one that goes east continues. Aha! So
Naturally, we're afraid of the dark.
right. So but the one that goes east then turns immediately north, right?
Yeah.
Now I will tell you right here, there's a blue gate that is now up, which I assume would have been down had I not flipped the lever.
That's the gate then. Okay, so the two blue gates, only one can be open at a time.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like the rule. So you should be able to go, once you go through that gate, that'll put you in that big, large area.
Oh, this is that room that I was in before. Okay.
Yeah.
So this room has the green lever in it.
So you should be able to manipulate the green gate.
If I do, then I can't leave out the other corner. I have to turn around and go back. But that may be correct, because although it will close the green gate right in front of me, it may open a green gate in that other room.
I think that's correct.
That seems like what I should be doing. So let me flip the green lever, and let's go back the way we came, which was south, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I was
go.
expecting this. I don't know what I was expecting, but when we started like hitting puzzles, I was expecting this to be morbidly difficult.
It's good teamwork. It's actually kind of like right on the level. Can't talk. Right on the level that I was hoping for.
Yeah, it's like missed 5 levels of easy. It doesn't hold your hand, but they're not like ridiculously difficult to figure out.
Mm-hmm.
Not highly technical like Myst 3.
Yeah. Myst 3 had such a variable difficulty, because there were some I thought were pretty easy, but then there were others that were really hard.
Yeah, I slid through Indana like nothing.
Yeah,
But
I kind of struggled with that just because I had a hard time. Just the 3D was doing a bit of was confusing me. I had a hard time just seeing things, but yeah.
I just beat my head against the wall with that materia.
Yeah.
It's easily the most aesthetically pleasing of all the ages, but goodness, those puzzles were technical.
One of them, I mean, the Wheels of Wonder I got like instantly, and then like the scale puzzle, I think I ended up getting help on that one.
You also math far better than I do.
I think I was just experimenting like how the thing worked, the Wheels of Wonder puzzle, and just like, well, this one makes sense. Like if I understand it right, okay, like I tried like 2 things, like just to see how it works. It's like, well, okay, then it seems like I should do this, and it just like was it. It was like, wait, that's the whole puzzle. And then the one with the scales was like, I didn't get it at all. So it was to me, Materia was just a huge variance in difficulty. Like I don't think I got that one on my own at all. So all right, so I went back to the start. Let's go east, north, and then the stairs to the west.
Uh-huh.
And then I have to go north. Oh, no. Blue is down. Oh, sorry. I did turn blue. Yeah. I got to go and flip blue again. That's right.
Yeah, reopen that gate.
Yeah. Derp. Okay. So going north through the blue gate. Then I have stairs to the east.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm in a 2x3 room heading east. And so now there are stairs to the south in kind of the southeast corner of the room.
Yes.
There was a green gate that is now open. This is the first time I'm able to go down these stairs.
Okay. What's in there?
1 second. Let me tend to what Super Gamer's saying.
I'm so tempted to pull up the stream just so I can see what you're seeing.
Yeah, well, it says, did my message before the previous one get censored by Twitch? I don't know. You said you dozed off? I see you dozed off for a bit. I see that you got stuck on Idana because you failed to notice the path that led to the lowermost level. Yeah, it's hard to see the paths. And then you said that you're missing a message. So I don't know. If you sent anything else, it's not here. I don't know. Everything I see in Twitch chat is in the stream message or. All right. So in this room, let's see. It's 1, 2. It looks like a 2x2 kind of dead end, but it's got the red lever on it. So now
that should open up those stairs to the north.
Right. Which I think will now be closed off, I'm thinking. Or no. No, I don't think it will be. Let's go. Yeah, north, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it goes east.
Yep, and then take the northmost turn.
What? Wait. There's a red gate that's down now that I don't remember being down. Wait, if I keep going east...
You go into a room. So now that you've got that open, you're going to have to double back.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go back the other way.
Wow. Oh, wow.
But I think we're really close, though.
Yeah, because that red gate being open now should open the double stairs all the way to the north end of this area.
Okay, I think I have this map in my head well enough I will... Okay, I think I gotta flip the blue lever again.
Right, because then you need to be able to get around
The
to
other
go
way, yeah.
north.
And then I'll have to flip the green again, but it's right next to the other green gate. I think I have this map in my head well enough where I can navigate it on my own here. Let's see. It's kind of interesting, like, this is possible to do on your own, but would take way longer.
Yes. Well, because especially for the symbol puzzles, you'd have no frame of reference.
Oh, the symbol puzzles for sure. I'm just talking about the maze. Okay,
Yeah,
so
the
here I
maze-
am.
Yeah.
Here I am at the red gate that is up. It is a... So that giant room with the exit on the northeast. You head east, and then you got stairs to the north. So this is like the northernmost part of the maze.
Yeah.
Checkpoint reached. I just got a notice from the game.
Me too.
And I got an achievement. Oh, I'm heading outside.
Ooh. You didn't open any of my doors. Still got one locked door. What's outside?
What's outside? Well, actually, it's more like a courtyard. Oh, chess. It's chessboard.
Ooh. Okay. Because, so the poems that I was looking at, those talk about moving steps in directions.
Okay.
So let me find the first book and read this little puzzle to you.
Yeah, let me see how I interact with it. I can't actually do anything with the chessboard here, but there is like a giant chessboard here. Let's see.
Well, if you walk through it, the western corner lies your start.
Okay, there are chess pieces. I mean, it's actually the
Oh,
I mean,
chess pieces?
yeah, it's a full setup. It's a full chess set, like set up for a new game.
Let me... So one thing that's confusing me is I've got a movie projector in here that doesn't seem to work.
Game glitched. It's broken.
I'm wondering if maybe you are able to turn...
Whoa.
That still doesn't tell me. What?
Am I freezing to death?
Maybe. Can you go back inside?
No. But I've got like frost all over my...
I don't see anything about a chess set.
Wait, this... I thought this...
Do you still have directions?
Oh, hold on. I got a timing puzzle here. Is this a heater?
Ooh, ooh. I know what that's for. I think I know what that's for. Can I run? Doesn't look like it. What happens if I flip this lever? Does that help the heat at all?
Oh no, I'm freezing more.
Really?
Yeah, I can't see much. Like the frost is taking up most of my screen. I'm gonna die.
Let me turn this thing off then.
Well, I think it's just the timer's running out.
Oh, so that didn't do anything.
My generator's on, but
And there's no way to go back inside and warm up?
nope. Door closed behind me.
Oof. That seems kind of unfair.
I can't see. This is my reward for getting... Oh. Wait. Oh. Oh, whoops. I made a really bad chess move.
Oh, shit. This projector's working now. Oh, it's playing the game. Is the game playing with you?
I can barely see the board. I am so close to... I can't see anything.
You know Scholar's Mate?
Yeah?
Play a Scholar's Mate for white.
Oh, Scholar's Mate for white. If I can see the board.
That's what the game wants you to do. Play Scholar's Mate.
Oh god, I can't see.
I do know some brain things.
It's not letting me interact.
Is there a way to warm your... I wish there was a way to warm yourself up. Figures that projector would start working now.
Oh, do you...
King's
What?
Pawn 2. They respond. Black responds with King's Pawn. Bishop's Pawn, or King's Bishop, sorry. Respond with.
I am so... Like, I don't have any... I can't see what I'm doing.
No way to warm you up, huh? I'm playing around with whatever machinery I can find. What if...
It keeps resetting the board. Is it Scholar's Mate or Fool's Mate?
Scholar's Mate, the mate with the white, where you checkmate on... What is it?
F7?
King's, or sorry, yeah, you move the King's Bishop to check, or to attack the King, or the King's Bishop Pawn. And then you move the Queen to attack that same pawn.
Right. So, for... Alright, music is playing. Maybe I'm dying. I'd like to reset this so I can see. Look at the stream and look at just how little room I can see. Look at the window that I have.
All right, let me pull up my Twitch app real quick. I'll just pull it up on my phone because that's fastest.
Look, I'll just look at the wall. Look at how little of a viewing space I get.
Oh, mercy.
It's been slowly expanding. All right, but don't look at my actual gameplay. Just, you know.
How can you see anything?
What's weird is that it wants me to move 2 white pieces before it allows me to move a black piece.
So I need to recite the game to you, don't I?
I guess so.
Okay. Oh, I don't remember my notations at all, so please bear with me. Come on. Alright, let's go back up to the projector. The projector on. Alright, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it goes the King's Pawn, move 2 squares.
Should
then
be this.
Respond with the Black King's Pawn.
It's not letting me move the black pieces. It wants me to move a second white piece. That's what's so weird.
That is weird.
That's the thing that keeps screwing me over.
It doesn't move the black pieces on its own?
No, it wants me to... I try to move... I have to move 2 white pieces, and then I can move a black piece. It's really weird, but then it resets the board like I did something wrong.
That is weird.
I almost feel like it glitched out or something. Because it kind of lights... Oh, maybe I can do it. I can move that pawn. I can move that pawn, that pawn. Wait a minute. Did I move the right pawn? No, I think I moved the queen's pawn. If I move this pawn, then it won't let me move any black pieces.
And your first move is with the king's pawn?
Yeah, if I move the king's pawn, then it wants me to make a second move with white.
That's odd, because the game I just watched on the projector has black moving its king's pawn in response.
Yeah, it won't let me do that.
Are you messing with any pieces right now?
Yeah, but I keep doing the same thing over and over because...
I just flipped a switch. What did that do? Anything?
I don't see anything different.
Okay. I wonder if there's anything... The film reel that I mounted on there is called World's Greatest Chess Moves.
God, I'd love to... It says checkpoint reached. Can I start this section over so we can see and maybe...
I wonder what happens...
Only because I feel like the game glitched out because it doesn't let me move a black piece. I'm not confident in the game working correctly right now. And
yeah,
so...
that seems like a really weird...
Because what happens is I move a white piece, or I move the king's pawn up. It doesn't let me move any of the black pieces. I move a second piece. I move the bishop or the queen out. And then I can move a black piece after two white pieces have moved. So then I try to make a third move with white, and whatever it does, the board resets. Like I did something wrong.
That is odd.
So I feel like going back to the last checkpoint and see if it fixes. Because I feel like I'm not confident the game is working right. And this low visibility is really messing me up. Like, it's just a combination of... Like, I wouldn't mind trying to do it correctly with the... If I put in a wrong move, then it allows me... It allows me to do a move with black. Like, if I move... Let's say C4. Let's do the English opening. Okay. Then black can move... Well, actually, now I can't... What the heck? Now I can't move any pieces. I can move the same pawn up.
Yeah. Did you reset?
I think it would. I think I'd have to quit the game. Like you would. I think you would know about it if I did.
Yeah, I didn't get any notification that you did. What was
Yeah, I
interesting,
haven't.
though, is that the map for a minute was lit up with all the right options on it. No, it's not anymore. I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna leave game here.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to leave your partner to die? I guess leave partner to die. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, if worst comes to worst, it was pretty easy to make it through these puzzles now that we know the answer. So if we have to restart the game, I mean, so be it.
I guess so.
Do you want to try and do it, reverse the roles, or just keep going with the roles we were doing?
I want to keep the.
That's
I want to
fair.
keep the roles we did. All right, my super secret password. I don't want the chat to see.
Don't need anyone bombing the game.
Nah. Do you see it? Yeah, there you are.
Ooh. Can we... Oh, okay, so we have to... All right.
I guess it starts over because it is supposed to be a short game. But it really did feel like the combination of the chess game.
Yeah.
And
I
the
checked it.
Frost.
I checked to see if it has a bug.
Yeah.
The chess game. And as far as I can tell, it does not. So
I don't know.
it might have just glitched.
I have no idea, but I'm gonna try to at least get it started sooner. While I still have a full viewing screen. All right,
Yeah.
so I think we can do this pretty quickly. So I'm in the first room. Okay, so I go to that wall, and it actually is blank right now. Oh, because I need to pick up the radio. Okay, so okay, it is different. Okay, so you know where to go and to give me my code. It is different.
What color eyes?
Red on the left, blue on the right.
Red on the left, blue on the right. Red and blue. It looks like a Z on its side. And then
Like a backward Z?
Yeah.
Does it have flare or not? Because there's actually two of them.
No flare.
No flare.
Almost like a crowbar.
Yeah.
And then the X with the small circle.
Okay.
Bingo.
Oh, that gives me another achievement? Huh. I don't know. All right. Okay, and then the second room?
Yep.
All right. It's yeah, so it's like a what? It's almost like 3 animals actually. So it's brown background, but it's like, how do you describe it? It's got a sheep's head, but then it's got like, it's like a bird, but then it also has hind legs, like a bull's hind legs or something.
All right. Bird's head, or sheep's head, you said.
Mm-hmm.
With sheep's head or a pig's head?
That's not a
Oh,
pig.
yeah. Okay, sheep. Feathers, wings.
Or a lamb,
flat
yeah.
Body, bird feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The symbols look like kitty, turtle, flower, or weather vane. I can't tell.
You said kitty?
Yeah.
Turtle, maybe that one? Oh, no, this one. There are a couple that look kind of similar. I think that one. A flower? Please describe a little more.
triangle, or so it's a T with flare at the edges, and then triangle at the top with the two with the apex continuing on, so it kind of looks like a broken hourglass.
I'm stupid. Say it like.
So imagine a T with a triangle on the top.
What direction is the triangle pointing?
Down, so towards the cross point of the T.
Okay.
And then the end points of the T have crossbars at the end.
Okay. I guess that's a flower.
Yeah, that's a close.
It's very angular. I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. All right, so this is the room that floods.
Yep, I've got tense music. I'm hurrying towards the valves.
It says orange. The sign above the door says orange.
Orange? Did I save you?
Yep.
Yay.
All right, so... Oh, I wonder if the maze is different. No. This is a white lever. But is the maze the same?
I'm almost there. I have to walk through this huge hallway. Nope, the maze is exactly the same.
All right, so I think I know how to get through the maze here. So start with turning the blue.
Colors, yeah, even if the gate colors are different, it should function the same way.
Well, blue isn't any different. Ah, there's that rascal. Okay, it disappears around the corner.
That rascal unnerves me.
I turn green, and that should close that. So here's blue again, so I can open this gate again. It's interesting when you go around the wrong way, you can go pretty far and then you just realize there's nothing to do here. Another character. So there's the green gate that's open. There's red, which means that now closes, so I'm going to have to go all the way back. Which means I need to turn the blue and the green.
I'm gonna go make sure that chess game is the same while you're doing that.
Oh, yeah, it's in the same room, isn't it? Yeah, that'd be good. Now that I know what's there. I'd like to be able to move as quickly as possible. It said checkpoint reached. I was hoping I could, yeah, it says checkpoint reached. I'd like to think that you could restore a backup or whatever. All right, so I'm ready.
All right, yeah, I'm just trying to make sure get this. This projector's unwieldy.
Okay.
How do I? There we go. Huh. Was not working.
The projector doesn't work?
Yeah.
I guess
I
it's
don't
waiting
know
for me to
why.
go out here.
Maybe?
Dungeon Master just got an achievement. It's interesting picking up these extra achievements. Let's see here. Alright. Ah. All right, so maybe it'll work once I turn
Okay,
that
there we
generator on. Okay.
Nope, I got it. Yep. All right. Queen or white king pawn. Black responds with its king pawn. White moves the king bishop. Black
Oh, there it
responds
goes.
with queen's knight pawn.
Hold on. E4, E5. Okay, so the bishop comes out first,
Yep.
and then black does what?
Black responds by moving the queen's knight pawn 1 square forward.
The queen's knight pawn. So
Yeah.
B6?
I believe so. Like I say, my notation's rusty.
Right, but AB, you know.
Yeah.
So then the queen, does it go to the edge of the board, or does it just go out two squares?
2 squares.
Okay.
And then it responds by moving black responds with moving the queen's knight 2 and then 1 towards the center of the board. I can't remember what that is off the top of my head.
C6?
Yeah, that sounds right. And then
Okay, that got it.
Yep. Cool.
Okay,
Cool
yeah,
as
it
nice.
would not let me. I feel like it was a bug because it would not let black make his first move.
I mean, you called it though, right? It was a it was a glitch.
Ah, here's checkpoint reached and the frost is gone off my windshield. Oh, I get a
Yay.
book now. So do you advance or are you still in the same room?
I'm still in the same set of rooms. I don't think anything has changed.
Okay. A couple of these symbols are familiar on this book. Ooh,
What symbols are on the front of the book?
Wow. I got spiked. I just died and reset. Okay. That was interesting. So I'm in a 5x5 tiled room with a bunch of death spikes. Huh.
Okay. This is where the this is where my hints come in. Or these little poems.
Okay. And I have a book
So-
too with 5 symbols on it, but that's
What do the symbols say?
so
I'm not going to describe one of these. It's definitely not PG-13.
okay. I got a kitty cat, I guess.
Kitty cat.
Sure.
Does the second one look questionable, like something you draw in 8th grade?
Oh, yeah, it actually does, pointing up. Okay.
Like a dude with a little curly Q at the bottom would be the middle one. Like
Okay.
oval on the top. Candelabra,
Sure.
and then something that looks like a snood mashed up with a sailing ship.
Yeah, that was the symbol you described to me earlier with the 3 rectangles on your trapezoid. Yeah.
Okay. So this says, the western corner. In the western corner lies your start. Keep moving north, but watch your step. Before the last tile, you must head east.
What the? No. I step on that western corner, and I get spiked.
Moving north, watch your step. Before the last tile, western corner lies your start, and then you get spiked.
Yeah, the bottom left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get spiked and it resets.
Okay. Maybe then this isn't the right book.
Okay.
Let me see if there's another book that looks the same.
All right.
These all look the same.
Mind if I take like a 5-minute break?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom here. I'll be right back.
I think I'm going to take the opportunity to do that as well.
Okay, go ahead and do that, but also you need to review books and find the right one so I don't die again. I can only die so many times before I just can't take it anymore. I don't know. All right. I'll be back.
All right, be right back.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
So did
So
you
I-
find a book that might?
Yes.
Oh.
The face that I described at the final symbol that I described, is it the one that looks like the trapezoid with the two squares and then the bottom square?
The symbols have changed on my end.
They have. Okay, what are we looking at now?
Okay, so first of all, I said a kitty, but it's... I guess there are two of them. Because this one has like a body now, whereas the other was just a head.
Okay. That's then okay. I know there's one around. Where did that one go? Oh, here we go. Okay. Kitty that looks like a body with a head. The second one looks kind of like a wishbone.
Yeah, I was gonna say stilts.
Stilts. Yep, stilts are a wishbone.
Yeah.
The next one's really hard to describe.
Yeah, it's
There's
got a...
circle,
Yeah, the
cross.
Episcopalian symbol at the top with the circle and the cross in the middle, right?
yeah, and then it goes all the way down and it loops into a curly Q
Yep.
with an N kind of going through the whole thing.
Yep.
The next one is like a really angular cheering guy.
Yep. Yep. And then you got the trapezoid face again. The,
The screaming old man.
balding trapezoid face. Yeah.
All right. Starting in the far west, take 2 steps northbound.
This better be right. Starting in the far west. I'm gonna be angry when we get spiked again. So I'm in the far left corner, and I step on this first tile. Okay, nothing happened.
1.
Well, hold on. You say starting in the far west.
2 steps northbound.
So from the tile, so do I go up to the middle, or do I just go to the second row?
I'm guessing it doesn't really say. Do you want me to read the whole thing to you first?
Yeah, maybe, because it should put us at the edge of the board, right? Or it should put us at the exit, I'm thinking.
I hope so. So this says, starting in the far west, take 2 steps northbound. Head
Okay.
east twice. Then, after moving north 2 times, one can head for the door after taking 1 step towards the western wall.
Okay.
I'm hoping that step corresponds with squares because the movement doesn't seem that precise.
Yeah, so it's a 5x5 tile grid. If I go north, northeast, east, north, north, that already puts me at the edge of the board. So I'm thinking maybe I
So-
just go here.
North, north, east, east, north, north, and then west.
And head for the door. Okay, let's try going. I'm gonna try going 2 up to the middle and see if it. Nope.
Did you get spiked?
Yep. So okay,
Darn.
so it actually does matter. So you count starting off the grid, not on the grid. So we got to
Okay.
start over.
All right.
All right.
Give me your symbols.
I like the one on the far right is best described as a boat.
Boat.
You got the curly Q in the N is the third symbol. The cat with the body, I guess, is the first one. If that's is it better to start with the one on the left? I don't know.
I usually go right to left.
Right to left.
Cat with the or sorry, left to right. Sorry.
Okay. I mean, whatever's easy. I don't know how the context in which you're looking things up, but
I'm a little meat-headed after my workout.
okay.
Still. I'm amazed.
Yeah.
I've done as
I
well
just
as
said the
have.
boat because it's the easiest one to describe on the right side. But yeah, on the left it's the cat with a body, and then it's an A with a propeller. I don't know. And then yeah, the N and the curly Q, and then some guy flipping the bird, and then a boat.
Okay, cat with a body. A with like the little propeller or like a kind of a
Yeah.
T square,
Yeah.
a Tetris T. Does the curly Q look very old? Does the top look very oval?
On the third symbol? I mean, it's the one we saw last time.
Oh, the cross.
Yeah, the N going through it.
I'm probably looking at the wrong one then. So there's probably one very similar. Not gonna be that one. Is it the one over here on the table? Okay, yeah, I see what you mean now by flipping the bird. Okay, I think I'm looking at the right one now.
And then a boat.
Take a good wide look. I'm on a motherfucking boat.
Yeah.
All right, starting from the far east. After moving 2 steps north, head 2 steps towards the west. Move 2 steps toward the north. Take a step east before heading forward once more. Ugh. So far east, 2 steps north.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, you got it. Cool. What happened? Oh, cool. The other last door just opened.
Excellent.
I'm Audi 5000 here. Oh, no, it's all dark. Oh, lights just turned on.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to tonight's feature show.
Welcome to tonight's feature show. I just heard a voice over saying that. Okay.
Yes, me too.
Okay.
That unnerved me. How do I get up here? I can't go up these stairs, which is odd. I can't go back up at all.
Mostap asks, does this game have random elements? Yes, we had to start over because the game seemed to glitch out at the chess game, and we had different puzzle solutions. And actually in that last room, right, each time we messed up and the puzzle reset, it actually gave us different symbols to look up. So yeah. Wait, what's going on? The music changed. So I have trying to figure out which one's the stage. So here's a little rack
Not
of
alone
costumes.
anymore. Whoa. That's interesting.
I don't know if the performance is already starting or what.
But I'm not alone. And I don't like this.
Who's there?
There's this big, like, dark bird thing hanging suspended from the ceiling right at the end of the theater. And when I get close to it, I black out.
You black out.
Yeah, like I get tunnel vision. And how do I open this thing?
So I have 2 levers. One actually looks like the levers from the maze. It's white. It says scene 1. The other one looks more like a how do you describe these? Looks like those giant electrical switches. And it says bloodlight.
What? Try
Bloodlight?
scene 1.
Or do you want to try scene 1? All right, I'll pull scene 1. What
This
happens?
thing's getting closer. Ooh.
Oh. Sheesh.
That seems to do something.
No, wait. There's this other thing I can do. I have a
It's
set
getting
of
closer.
6. I have a set of 6 levers I can also turn here. Wait. Can I leave? No, I can't leave. So I'm stuck with I have 6 levers. The one on the top left doesn't work. It's a 2x3 array. I can, the others I can turn counter clockwise or clockwise. So here's one of them. What does this do? If I got more subscribers, would I look at streaming in 4K? I'd have to get a new computer and all. If it was viable, I guess. The only problem I have with that is if Twitch doesn't allow for multiple resolutions at once, that may actually harm the viewer. Right, because some people don't have that kind of internet connection. Otherwise, I would have no problem with it. Jim,
Okay,
did it take you
so
out? Okay, what's going on?
what you just did is you brought in a I've got like these kind of rows, or I guess I don't know what you call them, but it's like the same kind of thing you would see on like a sliding closet door, like a track. And in the center track, it rolled in an arch prop.
Okay. What does this one do? Why does that light up?
Nothing.
This one doesn't do anything?
Yeah.
What if I go the other way?
Nope.
Okay. How about this lever?
No. Oh, there's a girl, a queen, on the forward track all the way to the, if I'm facing the stage, my right.
Oh, hold on. Does this affect what I'm looking at too? I didn't realize I could exit that. Let me see here.
Uh-oh, all the lights just went out.
What does this do?
Yeah, this thing's getting... I'm on a timer. This thing's getting closer.
Blood light. What does that do?
Did you flip it?
I just turned it on the blood light.
I got nothing. Oh, there's red light. Why is that red? Can I open this hatch yet? This thing's gonna eat me. Oh, there's a symbol on the back. Okay, crown on the back of the girl, of the female prop, and then a castle on the back of the arch prop.
Okay, I see a crown on a couple of these. One of them has a crown and a sword. There's one with 3 people that look like they're playing around. You're about to get eaten?
Yeah, this thing looks like it's getting closer to the stage. It's on some kind of timer or whatever. Okay. Now it's closer, sitting in the front row. I still can't manipulate this hatch in any meaningful way. Okay. The crown is back.
What does this do?
That brings out the crown and sword. What is it? It's like a general with a bloody looking sword.
Okay, what about this one?
3 people written on the back. They look like they're running, and it's jester, a man, and a woman.
Oh. So those seem to have been removed from my stage. Let's see here.
And it's funny too, because the more you bring out, the less I can actually manipulate the I can't even, I don't even have the option to manipulate this trapdoor in the back.
I have a trapdoor too, and it doesn't do anything either. Okay, so I had a bunch of like little cardboard things on tracks, but they seem to be... They all left with the way I turned these. Okay, I'm really confused by these.
This black marionette thing is getting really close. It's at the front of the stage now. I think this is a timed puzzle.
Well, if we have to reset, so be it. I don't understand what any of these levers do. I mean, I have 6 levers that I can spin clockwise or counterclockwise, and I don't know what they do. They obviously affect what rolls in on and off the stage.
What happens if you reset everything to the beginning?
Well, that's the thing. They're levers, or they're cranks. They're not levers. They're cranks. So I don't know how many times I've turned them all. Right. If I can turn them either clockwise or counterclockwise, and each time I select it, it goes all the way around once.
Okay, so you're moving the back row, the 3 individuals.
Okay.
But
This one right here.
mm-hmm.
Oh, now I've got limited view.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, now
Things.
now I got it back. Now,
The closer I get to this thing, the worse my field of view gets.
so does this do anything right now? No.
I'm not seeing anything.
Okay, but this way?
Yep, it just moved the 3 people in the back. Moved them completely off stage.
Okay, so I'm going to assume that they're over here. Yeah, they're over here now. I wonder if you're on the other side of this wall here.
Probably. Ooh.
I had
Nope.
Okay, so what about this? Whoop, no, not that one. Stop it. Okay, what does this do?
That moved the general right into the center of the arch. Hiding behind him does nothing.
This is really confusing.
Yeah, it's not clear what we're supposed to do. Nor am I clear as to why my vision will suddenly clear up and then fade away.
Right, I get that too. I didn't have any vision problems. Oh, now it's really dark. Oh
Yeah, it's
my.
right on top of me. I guess. Oof.
If I back up here, then it clears. If I get way up close.
If you back up, it clears.
If I back up towards the door.
That's why. Okay, that's why mine changes.
Oh wait, is yours clear?
Yeah,
And then if I stand here, all of a sudden you're.
pinhold.
And here's really pinholed.
Yeah.
But now it's clear?
Yes. What happens?
That's me. When I get closer to the wall here.
Oops.
The marionette finished the scene. Retry from checkpoint.
Okay.
That was very confusing. I have no idea what just happened.
I think, like I say, I think it's a timed puzzle.
Right. But I didn't understand any of it otherwise.
So did we get upstairs?
What? The checkpoint is... You gotta read to me the maze again.
Oh, man. That's a dumb checkpoint. I don't like it.
It's the same... It's the same set of symbols. I wonder if it's the same poem.
It could be.
Let's try it. I think it's...
You want me to double check the poem just to be sure?
No, let me just go for it. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Okay.
And I got another
Vlad the
achievement.
Impaler.
Huh, I wonder what that one was.
Alright, so now we gotta do this stupid theater thing.
Okay. So, let's see. So I have two little rooms. The left one shows the three people, the sword and crown, and then there's a giant crown in the left room. So those are the three things I have over there. In the room on the right, I've got the smaller crown, and I've got like an arch. So what do you want?
I don't know. I don't see any clues or any indications of anything. And that's a little frustrating.
Right.
Because... And I didn't see anything back in the... I can't go back up and check. For whatever stupid reason. And I know if the marionette catches me, I die. If I turn on this microphone, that starts our timer, but I don't feel like we've properly oriented ourselves yet. To
Okay,
this
so I
puzzle.
have, like I said, I have 6 levers, and it looks like there are 6 tracks. Do you have tracks that things slide around in? Do you have anything on your stage right now?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
I only have 3 tracks, actually.
Okay, I guess this is 3, but they're kind of connected through 2 rooms. I have a feeling that just by the layout of this room that yours is... You might be on the other side of this wall.
I want to say that I am to your right.
I want to say that you're right in front of me.
Oh, that could be.
So, okay, so let me flip this lever and see, do you gain, if I can do this right. Do you now have like an archway kind of entering your stage?
I don't. I have nothing.
Okay, let me try it one more time.
Yes, I have an archway.
Do you have the full archway?
No, just part of it.
Okay. So I think I'm sending you, I'm guessing it's like emerging from...
If I am I'm at all,
if you're
facing all the way at the back of the stage, facing the audience.
Facing the audience, then it's coming in from stage right.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you're on the other side of the wall from me. So I'm controlling backstage.
Okay.
So there are things that I can move. There's that archway. I have, if I can move in this guy, let's see which one is which. So this is the archway.
That explains why your vision was blacking out, because the closer I got to that marionette, the worse my vision got. So if you're right behind me, then that would make sense.
Uh-huh. So that
that is
a
small crown.
A small crown.
And that's looks like a king of some kind.
Well, I got a much bigger crown here for you over here from this side. Let's see. If I do this... Oh, come on.
God, I'd love to see your side of the stage and see what's up.
Yeah, you could, but that'd be cheating.
Okay, yeah, these are the 3 people.
Oh, okay, that's the people. Yeah, I sent you the people. So that's...
What order are they supposed to be in, though? That's what I don't understand. There's some kind of symbol?
Is that the crown? Did I just send you a big crown?
Can't see in the dark. I have... Yes. And it's not angular either. It's
A giant crown.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can see it before I send it to you.
Yep.
So you should have... So do you have multiple things on the same track?
Yeah, the giant crown and the small crown are each on the same track, and they are on the opposite side of each other. So the small crown is all the way to the right, the large crown is all the way to the left.
And I guess I could just keep moving them in.
Mm-hmm.
So... See, the thing is, I have 6 cranks. 5 of them work. The 6th one is broken.
Okay.
And it looks like they move the 5 things around the stage.
This is like some Savidro level puzzle.
Yeah. Yeah, the 6th crank must have been Savidro, yes.
Damn it, Savidro.
Yeah. The one you're not seeing because it's still backstage is the one with the sword and the crown. But I mean, it seems like you only have 5 symbols, actually, or 5 different stage props.
Yeah. the sixth one looks broken.
Yeah, you should have 4 things on your stage right now.
Yep. The crowd of people, both crowns, and then the arch. And now I just got the sword.
Okay.
The sword and crown.
So this is the sword. I don't remember which one's which. So if I do... Okay, since mine are so nondescript, yeah, I don't like checking. So you have all 5, right?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I do.
Okay, so...
What order do they need to be arranged in, though?
Right, well, first let me try to master these controls, because I have to, like, get up and see what moved, but if you can see them on the stage, then I don't have to do that. So let's just do it this way. So I'm going to do the top middle crank. Which one moves here?
The arch.
This is the arch, and it's moving. When I move it this way, it moves which direction?
Exit stage right.
Okay, so it's gone now?
Yes, and this is me still facing out towards the audience.
That's the correct way to say stage left and stage right, isn't it? Or is it?
I think so. I mean, we'll just do it.
When you're facing the
somebody in the
audience,
chat
stage
says
left, stage
otherwise.
right. Yeah.
Last thing you want are your poor actors getting confused.
Yeah. Well, I was in an acting club when I was a child, and I learned later in life that that director had them backwards. So, because it's supposed to help the actor, not the director watching the scene. So that was,
makes sense.
yeah, that person
Let's
was
just
wrong.
go with that. We both seem to accept it.
Yeah,
works.
it helps me because that would be the direction I'm facing. I'm pretty sure I'm facing the stage, which is actually a wall because I'm backstage. But it seems to move them in reverse. So hold on. This... I shouldn't think in terms of the...
Stage right.
It enters... So it's moving left.
Yes, it's moving left across my screen.
And... Which track is it?
Center track.
Okay. What about this one?
Crown is moving left.
Which
towards
track
the
is it?
center. Tiny crown is front track, moving from right to left.
Okay, so that's... What about this one?
Crowd of people, rear track, moving from left to right.
So, wait a minute. This moved it left to right?
Yes. It's moving from the left side of the stage towards the center.
Okay, so that means this is going to be useless to you. But when I'm controlling these levers, that's the opposite. The bottom row does the opposite thing as the top row. Okay, so this is the arch in the center. What is
Sure hope
this?
We're putting on a good show.
Yes. What is this one?
That's the sword and crown, and that is moving from left to center. Left to right.
And which track is it on?
Center track.
Okay, so these are the center track. This is the rear track. That's the... front track. Center track. Yeah. What about this one?
That's big crown, moving from left to right.
And this one?
Crowd of people, moving on the rear track from left to right.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so they all... Okay, I thought you told me that something was moving in the opposite direction. Okay, so in terms of moving left to right, that's easy for me to remember.
Oh, I can move right through them. They don't even exist.
Okay.
This is interesting now because I think it's an interesting role reversal because now I'm kind of at your mercy, whereas you've been at my mercy the entire game.
Yeah. Although I guess I can pull these backstage, but I don't know what I need in the scene. I have two other levers. One says scene 1, another says bloodlight. You have a way to like pick up a microphone? Is that what you
No,
said?
There's a Victrola on the left side of the stage, and when I turn that on, it turns all the lights on and brings that marionette into play, and that starts our timer.
Okay.
So you heard what it said, right? The castle was once full of life.
Why do I not remember this? I don't remember this. I just heard, ladies and gentlemen, the performance is starting.
I got it. So it says the castle was full of life, right? So
when was that? I don't remember this at all.
No, it was narrating it to me. So what you need to do, I need to tell you what it's telling me, and then you need to set the scene, right? So the castle is full of life, which means the group of people needs to be centered inside that arch.
Okay.
So it describes the scene to us, and it describes the scene to me, and then I describe it to you, and then you move everything into place, and hopefully we win.
Woohoo! So I'm gonna be.
Okay,
that's the arch.
Yep, from center stage. Move the group of people a little bit more to the... Actually, see what happens if you move the group of people once to the right.
Unfortunately, I don't remember which one. I just moved the arch, right?
Yes. The arch is now center stage.
Which, okay, so you don't want me to move that anymore.
Right. Group of people is all the way to the back.
So I don't remember which one it is. What is this one? Oh, it didn't do anything. What does this do?
That's small crown.
And what about this one?
That's people.
Okay. Which way do you want me to move it?
You moved it to the left. It needs to go to the right.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That moved it to the left.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
because that means because I guess that's consistent with what I thought you said earlier. Because that means that my turning that crank moves that prop in the opposite direction of the left and right for all the others. But okay.
Try it once more.
One more?
Yep. I just want to see how it gets centered.
It didn't move?
Didn't move at all.
It's not moving. Okay, so
let's clear
what
the
else
stage except for the castle and the people.
What is okay? What is this?
That's the big crown, and that moved it to the left.
Oh.
I probably sound way too excited about this. Now it's off stage.
Okay. What about this?
That's the crown and sword moving off stage.
What did that do?
You move the people to the left. Move them back. Yep. Small crown needs to leave the stage. And it's off the stage. So that's... Yep, we got it. So the scene is set.
So do you trigger it or do I? I have something called scene 1 here. I can pull this.
Yeah, hit that. Nothing's happening. So I am going to need to I'm going to need to turn this Victrola on and let's see if this works.
It sounds really hard.
Are you ready?
No. I'm gonna write something down here because I just keep getting confused.
That's fair. I mean, we had a long time to struggle with it the last time, so
I need to write down which lever does which because it's just too much. Is this the people? Oh.
oh, yes, that's the people.
And it's back where
And
you
they
need it?
moved. Yep, they moved left and then they moved right. I think a diagram would be pretty helpful.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm working on. So hold on. This one does... Nope. This one does what?
That
moved...
moved the people to the left. See, this is why I like Doom, because you can just solve all your problems with a shotgun.
Yeah. So this should be the arch. Ah, God, it didn't move.
Yep, it moved.
And it moved which way?
Arch moved to the right.
Okay, so everything else is off stage. So wait, do I need to move it again?
Yeah, it needs to be centered. Yep, there we go.
Okay. So...
All this time, I didn't realize that I could jump
Yeah?
and crouch.
So did I just move another thing on the stage?
Nothing's on stage yet. I heard something move, but I didn't. I don't see anything.
Is it moving on stage?
Yep. Small crown, enter stage, right. So that's the angry-looking king.
Okay, so let's get rid of that, I guess.
Yep, and you are doing a very good job of it.
Okay. And then something else should be coming in from the other side.
Yep, big crown. Out of curiosity, what are you seeing? Do you see their symbols, or do you see their the front part?
So, oh, I see it from the back side. When they're off screen for you, they're on. I can see. Hold on, let me write this down first. So this is moving it in. It moves it to the right.
Yes.
Writing it down. Okay.
So what you're telling me then is you're spending this whole time staring at the queen's ass?
I am staring at a. No, I'm just staring at a panel of 6 cranks. One of which is broken.
I mean, okay.
Oh, was there a joke there that I'm going over my head?
That was supposed to be a joke.
Queen's ass 6. I don't know why it's going over my head, but it is.
I wish these things, your cranks had lever or had labels. That would be so much easier.
Yeah, that's what I'm giving right now.
Okay, you just moved the crown and sword from left to right.
Yeah, because different ones, whether I turn them counterclockwise or clockwise, they move them in different directions. So I have to write down which way moves it. Wait, so this is moving it left to right?
Yes.
Okay, the
This
ones
must
on the
have been
bottom row
designed-
move it one way, and then the ones on the top row move them the other way. Okay.
This must have been designed by the U.S. government because it's broken and it doesn't work, and it's confusing.
Yeah. All right. So everything's off the stage that you need off the stage?
Yep.
Okay. So I have notes for these, so you can just tell me.
Okay. I will repeat what the Victrola says to me.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Let's hope that we're as smart as we think we are.
Yeah, if it takes us multiple times, whatever.
Scene 1. Oh, it reset everything. So bring that castle in. I need the castle and the crowd.
It did. Oh, is
Yep,
every.
castle's coming.
Oh, so nothing's on the stage right now. Except.
Stop. Yep, castle's good. Now the crowd. There once was a castle full of life, is what it says. There we go. There we go.
Where do you want it?
Can you flip scene 1?
Yeah, change to scene 2.
Was a castle filled with life.
Oh.
Okay. It just reset.
Oh,
the
I did hear
props.
him. I did hear him.
Okay. Bring him on in.
There once was a castle full of life. Do it again?
Yeah.
It won't go anymore.
Yep.
Is it good?
Where's the castle's good? I need the crowd.
Okay. Yeah. I haven't brought them in yet. Oh. This way? There it is.
All right, let me hit the Victrola and see what happens. And there lived a king with his wife. So I'm guessing small crown, big crown.
So do you want to move the other stuff off the stage, or?
No, I don't think we need to clear the stage. So bring in the queen.
Okay, that should have been already the small crown. Unless the...
Yep.
Okay. It's as far as I can move them.
Can you flip the scene?
Absolutely. It didn't change.
It's not doing anything. Can you clear the? I guess clear the other the castle and the people off. People gotta leave.
Yeah, it's... There we go.
There we go.
The
How
controller...
confusing.
Yeah, the controller does something kind of funny, because the mouse doesn't always work. When I highlight one control, sometimes it gets stuck on a different control. All right. Still didn't work.
Can you flip the scene switch again?
That's what I just did, and it's not taking. Do you want bloodlight?
Maybe.
No.
Can you move the king and wife anymore? I'm guessing not.
I can move it. That moves it away, right?
Oh, move the castle in, but leave the people out.
There it is.
A king with his wife.
I
What?
guess bring everything back out.
What do I have right now?
All were happy and all was good, so there's nothing on stage right now.
Oh, okay. So, who do I bring out?
Everybody but the crown and sword. Okay, crowd is good. King is good.
Yeah, it seems to stop moving right at the time you say it's in a good spot. So I think, fortunately, placement doesn't seem like a problem.
And
That-
then castle. Well, let me try this. Yeah, I need the castle, I think.
How are we doing on your scary marionette?
He's in the front row.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, we're
Oh.
happy and all is good. Oh, there we go.
All's good.
So now it resets. Okay, so take the king out and bring the crowd and sword in.
Okay, so you still have everything on stage, right?
Yes.
So take the king out.
Yes. The small crown out.
Oh wait, the small
Oh,
crown.
that's the queen.
The queen is the big crown.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I did not realize that. I have written down small crown and big crown. That's all I know. So
Oh, okay.
I'm a technical person. I don't know gender identity. Okay, so
That's prescriptive.
yeah. So
Ooh, he's really close now.
I took something off. Okay.
Yep, I need crown and sword.
So it's pretty explicit in telling you what you need, huh?
Yep.
So that should be good.
Bloodlight.
Bloodlight. It's off. You
Turn
want
it on.
Okay. I mean, it was on.
Until the king killed all who could.
There we go.
Now we have a.
I can't understand what it's saying.
Everything's off the screen, or everything is off the stage. What do you need?
Standing in blood, he proudly said. So king.
Just so small crown.
That's good.
That's all.
Standing in blood, he proudly said.
Ah, the hatch opened.
Why can't I go through it?
I don't know. I still.
Can't get in.
Neither can I.
And if I look down, look up for a second, or back away.
Yeah.
I can't get down. What the hell?
Is this game bugged?
Not again.
No, we can't do this. This is ruining the experience.
I know. We should be able to go out this, Oh. You can manipulate it. Just go down there and hit the manipulate button.
Oh.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I'm in. Is that you?
But now this.
Yeah, it's you.
portal
Hey,
won't open. Hey,
there you are.
you did it.
Yeah.
Now, how do we get out of here?
That's a typical gate, so you should have a...
Crank or something.
Oh, you gotta slip through there?
Oh, do we gotta crouch?
Yeah, there's a crouch. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. There. One of us has to stand... Look, the gate's open.
Oh.
I have to stand back in order for you to go through.
Oh, oh, no. I left you behind. What a horrible ending. Wow, now I feel like an asshole.
Well, was there another way?
I don't know. Wow. Okay. Good game, though.
So, let's see here. How are we doing on achievements? I bet we both have a completely different set of achievements.
Yeah, let me take a look. Steam. This achievements. I've unlocked 14 of 26.
I have 15 of 26.
Let's see what I got here. I've got Between the Eyes.
I don't have Between the Eyes.
A Face on It.
I don't have a face on it.
Antarctic Odyssey.
I don't have Antarctic Odyssey.
Guiding Light.
I don't have Guiding Light.
Grandmaster.
I don't have Grandmaster.
South Pole.
I don't have South Pole.
Don't Turn Around.
I don't have Don't Turn Around.
Worst Friend Forever.
Worst Friend Forever. Let's see.
That's what I got after escaping.
Yeah. That might be a hidden achievement because I don't see it on the list.
I See You for Perfect Play Between the Eyes. Which I'm guessing we got first try.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah.
Mythbusters for Perfect Play in the Painting Room.
Okay. Yeah.
What Are You Doing? Perfect
Mhm.
Play in the Submerged Hallway.
Uh-huh.
Dungeon Master for Perfect Play in the Dungeon.
Yep.
Fool's Mate for Perfect Play in Chess
Mhm.
after our second attempt. And then
Vlad the Impaler, yep.
for Perfect Play in Spy Call. Everything is better with friends. The answer lies. So I don't have The Answer Lies. Is that This Is Fine, Dungeons and Ice Physics? Is that another? Lights, Camera, Die Hard, and Killer Performance.
Yeah, so I have all those except for Die Hard and Killer Performance. So it really is.
That was interesting.
Yeah. I want all of these. I don't know what you're interested in, but
We'll have to do an achievement hunting. Well, you know what we should do is we should do another one with role reversal.
absolutely that'll pick up most of these. I want to know also what these 2 hidden achievements or how many hidden achievements do you have?
I can't tell what's a hidden achievement. I
Oh.
don't think it says.
Maybe you're
2 hidden achievements remaining.
Okay.
Details for each achievement will be revealed once unlocked.
Yep.
So, interesting.
Yeah.
Do you want to try the role reversal next week?
Yeah, we can. I'm sure it'll go a lot faster though. So,
Yeah.
I can try to pick that up real quick. I don't know. Do you want to continue the series? I mean, that's the one that's free, but
What else do we? Yeah, let me see. Store. Store.
You-
E. Here. Is here 2 the second one?
I think so. I think it's 2, and then we were here together, I think. So those would be the ones that are out. Yeah.
Oh, I'll add this to the wish list at the very least.
I've also thought about switching up who I partner with. That's another option.
Yeah, that'd be that would be interesting. See how you do with different people from a different perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
What do you
think of
guys?
it?
What do you guys think? Would you play one of these with me, Sent or Moss or somebody? This was the short free one, so you'd have to actually get the actual game. Okay. Might be interesting to mix it up, or yeah, whatever.
So, what'd you think of it now that we got all the way through?
Oh, I enjoyed it. Yeah, I want to play more of this kind of thing. Absolutely.
Yeah, it was. I don't know that I would have enjoyed it if it was a single player game.
Yeah.
Only because I think if it's by yourself, the puzzles would have been too simple.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I mean, it's a completely different design. Like this was designed for communication.
Yeah. But the fact that so the communication aspect was great.
Yeah.
Once we finally just bypassed the in-game communication and went to Discord. And I think once we finished the first puzzle, I think we kind of figured out the game's logic.
Right. Right. Yeah, it was a little tricky to get settled in, but yeah, once we got kind of on a roll there, it was pretty straightforward. It was, well, until we got to the theater. That was tricky, and we noticed we didn't get, like, we got perfect play on all of them except for that. So even that, still messed up on. But yeah, we can definitely go for it next week or whenever.
Yeah, definitely next week. That would be great.
I mean, we'd probably knock it out in half an hour though. So if you weren't playing the next game with me, that would be a very short stream. I'd have to back it up with something else.
Well, we could try to land in the same Journey game afterwards.
That's a thought. That's a thought, actually. I like that. Because I wanted to go back to that game and the slower pace and pick up some achievements in that one as well. So that's a good idea. I like that.
Let me look at my library too and see if I have any other two-player games. Try to teach you Twilight Struggle, but I don't know if you want to try to learn a complicated board game on stream.
Did I finish that Portal game? I did. I got all the achievements.
Portal 2?
The Portal stories that I've been playing the last couple weeks.
Okay. I enjoyed that one. I wasn't able to stay up for most of it, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good time, man. There's something charming about that game that I can't really put my finger on, but... I don't know if it was maybe the joy of solving things with a partner, but there was just there's something really pleasant about it.
About which one?
We were here.
Oh yeah, this right here. Yeah. Yeah. Once this settled in, it was really enjoyable. So yeah, I'm excited to continue the series with whoever.
Well, cool. We could definitely set up a role reversal for an achievement hunting for next week.
Role reversal, achievement hunting, and we could probably knock it out pretty quickly. So yeah, I think Journey would be a good contingency on that as well.
Yeah, and I mean, if we just can't find those last two hidden achievements, we can either bash it at it all night and be frustrated, or we could just say to hell with it. And
I'll probably just look it up, honestly. I don't really understand the point of hidden achievements because
yeah,
you
that
can't
doesn't
just
seem like one for a hidden achievement.
I don't know.
Like something like GTA or like some kind of like acrobat, like twin stick shooter or something like that. Definitely seems like a more of a hidden achievement, like double, triple backflip, stomp his head into the pavement achievement.
Yeah, I like the idea that someone said, Super Gamer, somebody said that actually hidden achievements should be not the rare ones, but the ones that are story based, the easy ones, because the ones you'll naturally pick up. Because if it's hidden and hard, you just look it up. It's the age of the internet. It's not actually hidden. So the only reason why you'd want to keep it hidden is if it's story based. So if the hidden ones should be the ones that are story based, and the hard ones should be the ones they just tell you, because they're such short descriptions, they're actually kind of fun to figure out. Like if you just have a short description of a lot of these achievements, it's just enough of a hint to be like, yeah, I can go for that, but it can still be tricky to get to pop. Whereas if you just have no idea what point in the game it is or what you're supposed to do, well, that's just too vague. Just look it up. And now it's too specific. So I don't know. I don't understand the point of hidden achievements being difficult to get, because then to me, it just ruins it. Actually, you just either you'll never get it or you know exactly what to do. You want to hit that sweet spot where you know just enough to where it's satisfying to figure out, right? Whatever that's, again, Moss remembers the name. I always forget what it's called, but there's that sweet spot of difficulty that you always want to go for. The whole thing that makes gaming interesting in the first place.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember the
Moss remembers it because flow theory, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I think I'm looking through my library here too, at like some of the achievements for things. Actually, I think Ruiner might be a good one for achievements. My achievements. Yeah, so the achievements I've unlocked for Ruiner are like finish prologue, defeat a boss, defeat a boss, defeat a boss, finish the game, collect all the bounties, and like those are like the obvious achievements, right? And then there's things like beat the game without dying, die 666 times, burn 420 enemies with a flamethrower, right? Things like that.
Yeah.
And then there's a hidden achievement. But you're right, like if you look through here, like, I'm in charge now. Defeat the boss named Nerve. Who's the king? Defeat the boss named Traffic King. Defeat the sisters, right? Okay, well, now you've just given away at least part of the story, right? Like, I know I have to fight this dude named Nerve.
Right. I mean, not that I would ever look at an achievement list before playing the game.
True. Soma's a good one too, where like your achievements can be. Are there achievements for Soma? Yeah, like that's a good example of. Oh, those are all hidden. That's right, because I played it on GOG and not on Steam.
Ah.
It was free on GOG. But yeah, that's a good example where like because Soma's a very story-driven game. So it makes sense to keep all your achievements hidden, so that way you don't ruin the game. Because I feel like Soma's one of those games where if it gets spoiled, the game doesn't have the same impact it does. Or
Sure.
it would if you just play it straight through. I don't know if did you ever play Soma?
Mm-mm. I
It's,
hear a lot of
made
people
by the-
talk about it though.
Yeah, it's the same company that made Amnesia: Dark Descent.
Mm-hmm.
The only difference is at the ending of Amnesia: Dark Descent, I'm like, yeah, damn good horror. And at the end of Soma, I felt like brushing my teeth and taking a shower. It was just grim and body horror and yeah. Although I do think I gotta sign off because my massive children's do not wait for me.
Yeah. I'm actually happy you stayed up this long.
Oh, I really wanted to finish this. I was having too much fun not to, and I wasn't gonna let that stupid marionette beat us.
Right. Yeah, and it was the final boss, so we did get through it, and yeah, we'll knock out the rest next time, and we know how to not die, I think.
Yeah. Well, it'll be interesting to see how well we do with the roles reversed.
Yeah, I think we'll do pretty well. You already have the map, in your head, so I'll look at it, but it won't really matter. Yeah, it should go pretty quickly. But it's gonna be kind of a tricky thing where if one of us dies, we need to start over because we need that achievement.
Yes. We definitely need to play through without any deaths.
Yeah, I think we can do it.
I think so.
It's a short game.
All right, cool. Well, thank you for putting up with my audio troubles at the beginning.
Yeah, and we still got it done under 3 hours, so
Good to go.
yeah. As far as I'm going, I think this will be a short stream for me as well. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. I still might do another stream this week. I don't know. I haven't decided, but yeah.
If you're on tomorrow, I'll fall asleep to it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, could be. Could do something tomorrow or the day after. Not sure. But yep, that's it for me too. So thanks again, Jim. Thanks everyone for hanging out, and yeah, I'll see you all again soon.